Why hello there friends, and welcome to another official Junkie Spot review. Today we have the miniature Taiyang Docolla. It is the Sebastian from Black Butler. This is a total must-have if you are an avid Black Butler fan, and if you're a Sebas fan, you totally need this Docolla because he's so freaking cute. So let's talk about a couple of things that our little guy here comes with. So Mini Sebas comes in this really awesome, cool looking box that has the Black Butler logo on it and his name and this really hot picture of Sebastian. And on the back it has like a bunch of other really cool looking stuff too, and it shows you the little Docollas that they have. He also comes with this really awesome stand, which is going to be super duper handy because it'll help him stand up and stay in a standing position. It has basically three main parts. It's got the base, it has the pole that goes into the base, and then it has this portion that holds the waist, or it holds any part of him that you want him to hold, really. It also has this little screw mechanism thingy right here, which basically, instead of it just kind of freely flying wherever, you do righty-tighty and it will keep it in place, in that place. Or you do lefty-loosey and it can move and adjust itself. So our little baby Sebastian himself is super duper cute. So if I pull back his hair, this is what his face looks like. He's small enough where he kind of like basically fits in the palm of your hand. So he's a really tiny Sebastian. It's really cute. The detailing on the clothing is really nice. I mean, this is actual metal. Got like lining on his pants here. Little tailcoat. You can open up his little jacket and he's got a little like a little tie and a little shirt. So we'll be taking off this plastic when I kind of take them apart so you can see what's underneath all the clothes. The one thing that totally would just be so awesome, you know, for Black Butler fans to just really appreciate, and the amount of detail that went into this little guy, is if you look at this hand. Holy crap, guys, like seriously, when I discovered this, I like freaked out. He's got his little seal on his hand. That just totally won it for me. I was just like, holy crap, that's awesome. So let me go ahead and just tell you a couple of other little things about our friend here. He's labeled as a miniature Taiyang because he's a smaller version of the big version of Taiyang. And Taiyang is Pullip's, you know, love interest. And he comes in many different little characters and whatnot from different series and such. So this is the Sebastian version. There is, just to let you know, also a larger version of Sebastian. He comes in the full Taiyang size, which is approximately like 27 centimeters, or a little bit, it's like taller than that, I think. But it's a bigger doll. So this is like our tiny dolls, and if you want to compare him to like another doll, he's pretty much the same size as that of a little Hujo baby kitten, Freyer baby. Speaking of Hudros and whatnot, his body is actually made out of ABS, among some other random materials, but the main thing is that he's ABS, which is kind of like, you know, like a plastic type thing, very similar to the Hujo dolls, which are also made out of ABS as well. Everything else is pretty much stuck to him. Like the wig, you can't really remove it. It's not something that just kind of pops off. It's kind of, it stays there. Same thing with the eyes. There's nothing here to kind of like, you know, remove and just like, oh, I'm gonna switch out the eyes. You really can't do anything. That's kind of like stationary. It's just kind of as is. A lot of these dolls, as I mentioned in some of the other videos as well, they're pretty much like display pieces. They're really nice dolls to have, mainly if you like something from these series. So, I mean, don't get too downhearted, like, you know, if you wanted to like change out eyes and change out wigs, because that's the whole purpose of these dolls. I mean, they're called Docollas because they're doll collaborations with other companies. So they came into collaboration with this company to make it look like this doll. So it's not really intended to be like, you know, well, I'm gonna switch out the eyes now and I'm gonna switch out the wig. Like, it's made to look like a specific character. So this one in particular is made to look like Sebastian. So let's go ahead and take off all the little mini clothes because this is so cute. Giving you guys a miniature striptease here. Now that all the clothing has been removed, you can see more of what the body looks like underneath. And it's a very simplistic body. I mean, there really isn't much to it. We have our head, you know, that can look from left to right. Can look up to a certain extent and look down to a certain extent, but that's pretty much it. The rest of it, I mean, this is gonna seem really, really fast, but I mean, there's nothing really extravagant to kind of like tell you about the body. He's got sculpted pecs. You know, that's pretty awesome. And you know, you can't say no to these sexy black panties. Arms, really, they just go up and down. There's nothing really, you know, crazy as far as jointing goes for this. I mean, it's just up and down and that's it. It doesn't extend the arms outwards. Like they can't like open out this way. Same thing for the legs. The legs kind of just, you know, kick forward, you know, they kick back, you know, that's pretty much it. Our mid-torso can pivot side to side. The shoes and socks are kind of built in. It's kind of painted as one piece. They're not something that you can take off. And there's nothing really, you know, as far as the body goes that you can take off at all, really. Mentioned before, you really can't take off the eyes or the head. He doesn't have like a crazy, like, detailed, articulated body because he's not meant to be that kind of doll. He's just kind of like a collector's piece. So that's why they come with those stands, and it's very important for them to have those stands because anything else, it's kind of hard for him to do. You kind of have to balance him out if you're gonna have him sit, or if you're gonna try to have him stand by himself, you're gonna have to balance it out as well. So it's really handy having that stand. But I mean, that's pretty much the body. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's just so cute, guys. I can't handle how cute it is. It's so tiny. That's because I myself am a black butler lover, so this is just like so funny to see tiny bitty Sebastian, you know, here. So anyway, so if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to message me. This doll, along with other really neat looking pull-ups and Docolla dolls, are available at the Junkie Spot. That's www.junkiespot.com. Miniature Sebastian and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye!